Hello friends, so there is this video of one lady who has moved from Africa to the UK and she's crying over how difficult the warehouse job is and how cold she's feeling, and apparently she's crying. First of all, I don't know why they will have to record her crying and why they will have to share that one. The purpose and the motive, I don't know, but I want you to look at it, then we'll share our opinion about the whole thing as usual. Justice MSc Canada, I told you that here we give you nothing but the best, unbiased intellectual analysis. Those of you who are watching me for the first time, make sure you watch my other videos and you'll be. So let's listen.
Reposted or reshared by Sika official. Shout out to my nigga Sika official. And this is the caption: a young immigrant working in the United Kingdom, overwhelmed by the pressure and intense nature of her work at a warehouse, broke down in tears. The video has since amassed outpouring concerns from netizens who have sympathized with her and shared their side of the not so glittery work life abroad.
Guys, I just realized I can't do this anymore. It's so hard.
No. It's alright. It's alright.
Okay.
It's okay.
I can't even cover my ears and it's so cold. On Tuesday when
Do you
I
want to wear
it's very late.
It's okay. Do you want to wear the cap? That's better. Do you want to wear my cap? I have cap.
No, I'll use this one.
Because they won't ask you to wear the hoodie as well, I think. Hoodie is not allowed. Because of this, I have my cap. Shall I bring it? Okay.
All right, so this is my take. First of all, like Jesus Christ said, which of you that is about to build a house will not first sit down to calculate all the costs involved before starting to build? So those who think that coming to America, coming to UK, coming to Canada, or traveling outside is a shortcut to life in India, stop deceiving yourself. That is self-defining me. Traveling abroad, no, it's not a shortcut to life. Oh, there is no shortcut to success unless you want to do something illegal. But Solomon says that money that is quickly gained will quickly disappear and will not last. You understand? It says that first it is sweeter like sugar, but as time goes on, that money will taste like sugar that they have put sand in it. Yes. So there is no alternative to hard work. Yes, of course, hard work is important, and working smart is important. So she's saying that the warehouse is a problem. First of all, you should know your strength, who you are, and all that. And when you come, I always say that anything you meet in life, you must know what you have, then you build on it to make your life better. So when you go, I don't know how she went. First of all, I will not advise people who come outside without the right papers. It's difficult. If you are coming outside without the right papers, then be sure that you are coming to do it hard, and be sure that you go through a lot of disappointment and it will be more difficult. But if you are coming with a study permit, if you are coming with a work permit, and you can find or work your way towards getting permanent residency or something, that's great. But you see, if you go to a place, maybe that was not what you planned for, and this is what you've met, you take it. The warehouse job, I've heard of it, it's not easy, but you take it, then you work with it whilst you look for other opportunities, or you make yourself, like, you prepare yourself to give yourself other options in the country. You are crying, not to disrespect, in all humility. I want to say the truth, perhaps it is, at times it might sound disrespectful or arrogant. It will sound like some form of arrogance, but in all humility, do you people remember how Joseph went to Egypt? Joseph went to Egypt as a slave. What are we talking about? She's just a DB who who does not understand the rudiments of life. There's no shortcut to life. You understand? So you need to prepare for all situations. Joseph went to Egypt as a servant, was sold by his brothers. He was the beloved of his father, but was sold by his brothers. I'm not saying it was a good thing, no. But when Joseph went to Egypt, he did not go and be crying. I don't know of that record. Maybe he did, but I don't know. He went to serve to the extent that Potiphar's wife wanted him. The Bible says that because he feared the Lord, he did not give in to Potiphar's wife. And Potiphar's wife lied on him. Because of that, they threw Joseph to the prison. The Bible says that because the Spirit of God was still with him and he was a man of wisdom, even in the prison he kept to lead. So he interpreted a dream for one of Pharaoh's servants, and the dream came true that Pharaoh was going to call him back again. They were two. He interpreted. He said that one, they were going to kill the first one, then the other one, he said he's going to get his work back. Because of that, when Pharaoh also had a dream, that dream about 7 lean cows swallowing 7 big cows. If you've not read the Bible, go and read. Yes. And Pharaoh came for him, and he interpreted the dream and advised Pharaoh how to save the world. He advised Pharaoh that there will be food for 7 years and famine for 7 years. So for Egypt to be able to feed itself and feed the rest of the world during the plentiful harvest of 7 years, Egypt should keep the food. Then when there is famine, they will be able to serve the rest of the world. That was what happened. And later his brothers came and all that, and later he had to move the whole of Israel to Egypt. They became slaves before Moses moved the Israelites out of Egypt. So some people don't even know that it was through Joseph that the Israelites came to Egypt. The Bible says that a Pharaoh came that did not know the works of Joseph, so he started maltreating the Israelites and made them slaves. That was how come Israel came to Egypt and they became slaves. And God used Moses to take them out. So that's the story. Now, what am I saying? There is no shortcut to life. You are crying. Do you know the work that people are doing back home? So, hey, young girl, be strong. You understand? And it's about time we need to raise our children to be strong, to be able to go through all situations. There are certain parents who say, hey, as for me, my daughter will not do this. As for me, my son will not do this. Hey, this is my daughter. We are not saying that don't give your children the best of things, but make sure that your children are strong, so that in your absence or in your presence, they will be able to survive, so that there will be no situation that will be bigger than them. Yes, of course, there are times that we become emotional. There are times that situation of life become very tough. And there are times that it makes us cry. We go through, but in all those things, we need to be strong and fight this battle called life. It's not easy. Understand? It's not easy. So, young woman, I'll encourage you, do your best. Yeah, but like I said, if you are smart and hardworking, when you travel outside, you have an advantage, because when you come, you'll be able to find your way. It's not easy. Nowhere is easy. Now think about it. Do you know what it takes to make a car? You think about it. They'll make the tires, they'll make the steering, they'll make the engine, the mechanical part, before the metal works, the rubber tubes and all that, then the seat, then the body of the car, the writings, the seats and all. Look at what goes into it. So you want to make money to buy a car or buy a house. It's not going to be easy give you. It'll be serious work. So once again, Justice MSc, I know a lot of people will come for me and a lot of people will disagree with me, but hey, this is my unbiased opinion about the matter. She should be strong and stop crying. Life will not always give you oranges. At times they will give you lemons, then you make lemonades out of it. Life at times will give you stones, will throw stones at you. You need to dodge them, then you catch the stones, then use it to make a bridge on which you step to your next level. And if you have been someone who have been through various situations in life, difficult situations and all that, there is no situation you will not be able to go through. That's why the Bible says David never lost a war, because even in his father's house, he was given out to be taking care of sheep in the wilderness, his father's sheep in the wilderness. That was why he was able to conquer Goliath. He told Saul that I used to take care of my father's sheep, and when the lions and the bear come to attack the sheep, I'm able to stand and fight the lion and the bear and tear them into pieces. If the Bible is true, like I believe it's true, then this lady has no reason to cry that she's working in a warehouse and she's cold. After all, that's not the only work you can do in the UK. I don't know the status of her papers and the rest, but hey, she should be strong. And whoever is watching me, whatever you are doing, be strong. Whether you are in Ghana, whether you are in Nigeria, whether you are in Africa, whatever you are doing, be hardworking, be strong, climb to the top, and add smartness to it. You understand? If you have opportunity to upgrade yourself or go to school, to go, because it helps you, makes you better. Whether it increases your salary or not, it helps you be able to. It helps in your smartness. You understand? So all the best. Follow me, like and share. Maybe it will encourage somebody. Once again, Justice MSc. I'm out. Thank you. Bye bye.